preview against the spread over under. What's up, football fans? Welcome to Robert Sports Show, NFL Week 5. When you look at the schedule earlier in the year, or during the offseason, you came to Week 5, and you looked at the Thursday night game, Arizona Cardinals, San Francisco 49ers. You're probably thinking, man, not a bad matchup, you know. 49ers, we know, are rebuilding. We know what the Cardinals are. You look at Monday night, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the defending NFC champion Carolina Panthers. Thinking, wow, these should be two really good games to bookend a weekend. Who would have thought those four teams would be all 1-3 going into Week 5? Wow. Yeah. We have some marquee games in this week. Nothing on Thursday or Monday. So let's get started here. Thursday night with the Arizona Cardinals at the San Francisco 49ers. Like I said, both teams 1-3. Does Arizona have Carson Palmer or do they not? Him getting concussion and during having been involved in the NFL concussion protocol, which is fantastic that they have this now. It takes it out of the coach's hands, takes it out of the player's hands. It's up to the doctors if he plays or not. Regardless, the 49ers suck. Plain way to say that. You know, any 49ers fans out there, I'm sorry, but they're not good. So I have Arizona winning. They're favored by 3. I'm going to have them cover the 3. I'm taking over on the 42. Next game we have here, we have the 2-2 Washington Redskins versus the 3-1 Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore's favored by 3.5 at home. I have them winning, covering the 3.5. I'm taking under on the 46.5. Next, we have the 3-1 New England Patriots with the returning Tom Brady and hopefully the returning Rob Gronkowski. I know he played a series 2 weeks ago. He played a few series, got a couple of catches last week. Hopefully he's back to the old Gronk with Brady back versus the hapless 0-4 Cleveland Browns. Perfect game for Tom Brady to return. Obviously he'll have some little rust on him. He'll get 2 or 3 touchdowns to Gronk and kind of get the rust off and be alright. New England favored by 10.5 on the road. Yeah, easily cover that. Patriots win, under on the 46.5. Next we have the surprising 3-0 with Carson Wentz, rookie quarterback, Philadelphia Eagles versus the 1-3 Detroit Lions. Philadelphia favored by 2.5 on the road. I have them winning, going to 4-0, covering the 2.5 and under on the 46. Next, we have the shocking battle of the 1-3 teams, the Chicago Bears. That's not the shocking part. Jay Cutler sucks. The shocking part is the 1-3 Indianapolis Colts. I don't know what happened to Andrew Luck forced the way through that game in Wembley Stadium last week. I totally didn't even realize it was the London game. So I flipped over there. I realized the game was on. I was on Stat Tracker. I'm like, oh, the game is on. So I started watching it. I'm like, he had 2 points, and T.Y. Hilton had like 5. I'm like, this week sucks. It's like fourth quarter. He racked some points up in the fourth quarter. Almost brought that bad boy back. 1-3 going home, playing the Bears. They'll be able to win this. They're favored by 4.5 at home. I got the Colts winning, covering the 4.5, under on the 47.5. Next, we have another battle of the 1-3 teams, the Tennessee Titans, 1-3 versus the Miami Dolphins, 1-3. Miami's favored by 3.5 at home. I'm not a big Dolphins fan. I don't know why. I kind of like Marcus Mariota. So I had Titans winning. I'll give them the 3.5. They'll cover that. I'm taking under on the 43.5. Next, we have the Houston Texans at 3-1. Surprising. With J.J. Watt being out for the year on defense. And the real surprise, the Sam Bradford-led Minnesota Vikings 4-0 without Teddy Bridgewater, without AP. And they're getting the job done. What a team Minnesota has. I had the Vikings winning, going to 5-0. They're favored by 5.5 at home. I had them covering and over on the 40. Next, we have the 1-3 New York Jets versus the 3-1 Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh favored by 7 at home. I got them winning, covering, and I'm taking under on the 48.5. Next, we have the Atlanta Falcons Is it the Atlanta Falcons or is it the St. Louis Rams' greatest show on turf? Matt Ryan, Kurt Warner, kind of look alike, don't they? Julio Jones, Torrey Holt. God, a lot of similarities there. Based on last week's performance, holy crap. What was that? Freaking 600-700 yards or something Matt Ryan threw for? I think it was 500 something. You know, handful of touchdowns, 300 yards by Julio Jones. After the first 150, you thought they would have realized, maybe we need to triple team this guy. I don't know if they can make that last, especially going against the Denver Broncos defense in Denver. Going against Broncos 4-0. Marquee matchup of the weekend. I think one of the marquee matchups between this one, Houston and Minnesota. I actually have Denver winning. I am covering the 5.5. They're favored by. I'm taking over on the 47.5. Next, we have the 2-2 Cincinnati Bengals versus the 3-1 Dallas Cowboys. What if? What if Dak, was it Prescott or whatever his name is 6-2, 7-1 when Tony Romo comes back? What do you do? Personally, trade Tony Romo. Injury prone, veteran quarterback. I'd be calling the Cleveland Browns up. So, how would you all like the #1 pick next year? We'll get you Tony Romo for that. Just saying. Leonard Fournette would be out there. Good possibility. Romo, Fournette, Cleveland. Just an idea. I have the Dallas Cowboys beating the Bengals at home. Cincinnati's actually favored by 1. I'm giving the 1 point to Dallas. They win, they cover. I'm taking over on the 45.5. Next, we have the Buffalo Bills at 2-2 versus the surprise Los Angeles Rams at 3-1, leaders of the NFC West. Am I wrong, or is this basically the same team that they left St. Louis with? That they've been 6-10, 7-9 for years? I wonder, conspiracy theories say, I wonder, did Stan Kroenke, Jeff Fisher, Kevin Demoff, Les Snead tell the players, don't give it your all. Throw these games. Let's make the team look bad. We'll get the hell out of St. Louis. We'll be worth more money in LA. In return, you'll be worth more money in LA. I don't know any other way to describe this, but the 3-1 NFC West leading Los Angeles Rams, I had them, they're favored by 2.5 at home. Buffalo coming in. Buffalo, across the country like that. I got the Rams winning, going to 4-1. Them covering the 2.5 and under on the 40 points. Next, we have the two teams that were supposed to move into LA with the Rams. The San Diego Chargers at 1-3, and God knows if they're getting a stadium or if they're moving to LA or what they're doing, versus the Oakland Raiders, 3-1, possibly the Las Vegas Raiders, the Nevada Raiders, and it's moving to Sin City. Hopefully, possibility. If the Chargers turn down LA, the Raiders get to move back to LA. It gives me a headache to think about possibilities here. Oakland 3-1, that young nucleus of theirs with Derek Carr and Cooper. Oh my God. Yeah. Anyway, Amani Cooper. I think that's his name, the wide receiver. I hope I got that right. Anyway, Oakland favored by 4 at home. I got them winning, covering the 4 points and over on the 50. Next, on Sunday Night Football, we have the 2-3 New York Giants versus the 2-1 Green Bay Packers. Packers favored by a touchdown at home. I have the Packers winning. I have the Giants covering that touchdown and then taking over on the 48. Monday night, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Jameis Winston 1-3 going into Carolina versus Cam Newton? Question mark? No, Cam Newton and the 1-3 Carolina Panthers. At the last that I heard, it's up in the air if he's playing or not. Given the extra day, he might. He's under the NFL concussion protocol. I could not find the line on this game for anything because no one knows if he's playing. So I went creative. I looked at the team numbers and I came up with a line of my own. I came up with Carolina by 8 with an over-under of 54. That's my line. So I'm taking the Buccaneers an upset victory on Monday night. Give them the Buccaneers the 8 points, but I'm going to have Carolina cover it, and I'm taking over on the 54. So that Monday night game is my line that I created. Please no betting on it, because if I'm wrong, I don't want to see you lose money. Now, if you do bet on it and you win a killing because I was right, I want a cut. Just saying. Alright, well that will wrap up week 5 of the NFL football season. As always, Rubber Sports Show is all about sports. Pro wrestling, NASCAR, Major League Baseball. You got MLB playoff previews going up. We have NASCAR around the 12, second round of the chase preview going up. We have NCAA football. We have pro wrestling, WWE No Mercy preview. We have all kinds of Rubber's 10 shows for wrestling. A lot going on, a lot of videos this week, so please check them out. Give me some viewers, please. I need some views. As always, thanks for watching Rubber Sports Show, and don't just have a great night, have an American night.